me tonight in Hollywood is Carlos Diaz, who is a correspondent for Extra. Also joining me tonight in Hollywood is Leslie Marshall, the host of talk radio's The Leslie Marshall Show. All right, I know I laughed. I definitely laughed when Kathy Griffin brought Levi Johnston as her date to the Teen Choice Awards. Mind you, this is the father of Sarah Palin's grandson, Trip. Well, if that weren't enough, then Kathy invited Levi to come on down when she was guest hosting CNN's Larry King Live. All right, Leslie, what do you think? Do you think Sarah Palin's on a fishing boat somewhere, yanking out the bun in her hair, or is she laughing too?
I think she's looking for Tony Soprano. No, actually, I mean, come on. Kathy Griffin has got the guts, and I think we would all agree Larry does a great job, but the Larry King Show was just not the same in that segment. She made him real, and he is real. I mean, he's a guy that fell in love with a girl. They had sex without protection before marriage. She got pregnant. I don't agree with everything he said and done, but I have to say he was the best as an interviewee with Kathy Griffin, asking the questions, even pretending with their love igloo, that I've ever actually liked the guy for a change.
Yeah, you know, maybe Kathy Griffin finally found the perfect straight man for her humor, but it wasn't. All right, well, Levi and Kathy had a fun time at the Teen Choice Awards. No doubt about it. They were right there in the audience to watch Miley Cyrus's provocative performance in a pair of short shorts and a pole. I'm not
holding on to the pole. I've seen, excuse me, hold on. My friends have told me that that strippers can do a lot more on poles than she did that day. That's what I've been told.
Okay, well, Leslie, help me out, because dancers perform on stages and platforms all the time without poles, don't they?
Well, your friends told you about those strippers, Carlos,
yeah,
but you're being a guy. You are being a guy. I mean, there's just something subconscious here. This is terrible. She's supposed to be the Christian girl who's really nice. She is breaking her dad's already achy breaky heart on this. This is, to me, in really bad taste. It was obvious what they were going for. It was obvious.
We have to listen to this, though, because Miley was talking. Wait, listen to this. Miley was talking about this performance to Showbiz Tonight before the show, and she told us to expect more of her new moves on the tour. On the internet today, parents are up in arms about that performance. Leslie, you think Miley was just too sexy, or are people overreacting?
No, I think she is too sexy. I mean, she's what, 15, 16 years old. This is not appropriate behavior, especially for a girl who she and her family maintains will not be like the other celebrities. They will not be a Paris Hilton or Lindsay Lohan.
This reminds me of that racy, remember that racy photo shoot that Miley did with Vanity Fair? Her
I was against
exposed behind a bed sheet.
Yes.
Should have to leave it right there. I don't think I'm going to get agreement from you two on this one today.
No.
Carlos Diaz, Leslie Marshall, thanks so much.